y'all. You keep it real with me, and I'll keep it real with you. Y'all, I want to get my reaction on both of these young men, Corey and Anton. Now, these are my opinions, and my opinion is not necessarily based on facts. Everything I say is alleged, and the purpose of this video is to educate y'all, criticize, and come in entertainment as well purposes. So y'all come in, make sure you smash the like button and hit the notification bell so when I do go live, hey, you'll be the first. Y'all, when I tell you that I like both of these men right here, I like the conversation that both men are having. I understood both men from my perspective. I understood them. I understand them. So I want to do my reaction on Corey on the left and Anton on the right. And guess what? I like both of these guys. I don't know. I know Anton, he's a comedian. But I'm saying, though, I'm working on, I'm doing a little side amateur comedian. But I like these guys. I like Corey. I like both of them. I don't even know them, but I like them. I heard that conversation before. And y'all know me. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Your opinion is your opinion. Mine is mine. I'm going to play part of the conversation. And then I'm going to take it off the conversation. This conversation that the two men are having don't even know that it made sense. They really, to be honest with you, they were educating each other from different perspective. They was educating each other. What Corey would say was facts to me, and what Anton said was facts to me. I heard name calling. I don't want to say I feel because I can't feel it. The energy got aggressive and powerful. The microphone. When you put a microphone in your hand, you letting the people know that you got the power of this situation right here. I run this and not you, because I got the mic in my hand. Remember that, y'all. The ones who carry that mic ain't carrying that mic for nothing, okay? They are not carrying that microphone for nothing. That mean you're in my house. And when I'm in your house, I'm going to respect you. You're going to respect me in my house. Okay, to be honest with you, I heard two intelligent young men speaking their own personal opinion and not agreeing with each other. That's what I heard. I heard two, I got three brothers and two sons. I heard brats. Two spoiled brats. That's what I heard. Two spoiled brats, power-minded men speaking their own opinion. That's what I heard. So I'm going to play a little bit. I'm going to play it. And then we're going to come back to it, okay? I'm going to play it all the way out, and then we're going to come back to it, okay?
Talk about nothing. Well, I tell you what, watch that fucking shit, because that'll go bad. Call it what you want. I don't do no fucking
Okay, hold on. Let me skip it right here. This Superville has civilian hate this video.
We have a less than 20% voter turnout rate in local. Ain't nobody going for the sucker. You got to go. You're missing it. You got to uproot the people in power before a real difference happens. Your voting is for suckers. It's not. People that don't vote are ignorant as fuck. Well, I guess I'm ignorant because I would never participate in no sucker. People that don't vote, and I'm gonna show up and vote like a sucker. And not only is it ignorant, We had Republican presidents, we had Democratic presidents, we had the same joint. I'm talking about locally. You talking about national. I don't give a fuck if it matters. Local. It matters. If you vote, absolutely matters. That means you in line. No, if you vote first, the first thing.
Local, when he speak a lot of time, I'm gonna let him go on all the way through. I'm gonna let him go all the way through.
It means is that you respect your ancestors that died for your right to be able to do it. Your ancestors it's so funny to didn't do it like this. Because people went to war when the government tried to overthrow the people and the power of the people. It was wars. There hasn't been a war inside the U.S. where the people who getting fucked over are doing something about motherfuckers with 30 felonies being the president. It's all sucker shit. It's a war every day. It's just not physical anymore. Well, that's the problem. It's here. Physical war. It's not. Until motherfuckers ready to jump it off.
Okay, what I got to do, I got to start this over and go ahead on and react on it because they are saying, both are saying something powerful, and I need to go ahead on and react on it. I need to go and do my reaction on it because I understand both of them. Okay, let me put it right here. Okay, let me see what Corey said.
And local, ain't nobody going for the sucker shit no more. We got to go. You're missing it. You got to uproot the people in power before a real difference happens. Your voting is for suckers.
Okay. Twan, we living in a time now where y'all need to vote. That's why so much is happening in front of y'all eyes because y'all not voting. And local is the community. Percentage of the community is not voting. I know you said, well, it don't matter, but you stop complaining. Stop complaining, sit back and let it happen. And then you got the, like Corey said, you got the nation. The nation. The nation is all the people in the country. If y'all start voting, that's why, I know you don't want to talk about this. This was Martin Luther King gave y'all the freedom to fought for you all to have freedom to vote. Now when you have the opportunity to vote, you don't want to vote. You want to sit and complain. Stop complaining if you don't vote. A person who complains and you don't vote, stop complaining. You stop complaining. Stop complaining. If you don't vote, that sometimes I used to tell them, don't talk to me. If you don't vote, don't talk to me. Because that means that you don't care what's going on in the country. And the country is what's important. That's why they doing everything they doing, because y'all want to say, the ones who don't vote is one of the worst ones that love to sit back and complain. You are not a sucker for voting. That's why a lot of things go on in the community. Now in the country, a lot of people need to vote the country nationwide. But Corey trying to say that nationwide they are voting, but to me they're not. Some of them not. You're not a sucker if you don't vote. You're not a sucker if you do vote. It's just you need to vote. And really, to be honest with you. To be honest, to tell y'all the truth, I don't, to be honest with you, I don't want to deal with the Democrat nor the Republican. I wish it was something else that we can vote. Because both sides got it all at the same to me. Okay, let me find. Y'all can do whatever you want to do. Let me read the comments. Let me read your comment. You let me do you can do what you want to do. You're right. I vote when you run. Don, I do not want to be the president of this United States. Stop telling people what to do when okay, you can't tell me what to stop doing. Now you being disrespectful, okay? All right, chill out. You think your vote matter? Cute? Yeah, my vote matter. Yeah. When I don't vote, that mean if I didn't vote, that mean I don't want to be. I don't like neither side. I don't like neither side. But y'all need to vote though. It's too much going on. But you know what? I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna finish with their reaction. But you know what? I don't like that they give us a choice to be Democrat or Republican, and it's supposed to we don't like neither side. Who else can we vote for? Why we got to? Why do we have to vote Democrat? Why do we have to vote Republican? Is there something else we can vote? I'm just saying. But Twan said, ain't nobody going to be a sucker. No, y'all not a sucker if you don't vote. Twan just a character. He just remind me of my brother so bad, and Corey remind me of my other brother. And so I just be sitting back and I, just listen to them both. Here we go.
You got to uproot the people in power before a real difference happens. Voting is for suckers. It's not. People that don't vote are ignorant as fuck.
Now, people who don't vote, Corey, is not ignorant. We heard the word ignorant and we heard the word sucker. That's not, neither one of them said. Neither one of them should have said what they said. But they said what they said. I don't think that's, neither one of them said good word. Nice word.
I guess I'm ignorant because I would never participate in no people that don't vote. And I'm gonna show up and vote like a sucker. And not only is it ignorant, we had Republican presidents, we had Democratic presidents.
Now listen to what Twan said. Now I understand Twan. Twan about to say what I just said. y'all don't listen to what Twan said. We don't have Democratic president and we don't have Republican president. And let me hear what he got to say about this.
I'm talking about locally. You talking about national. I don't give a fuck if it matters. Local, it matters. If you vote, that means you in line. Now, if you vote first, the first thing that it means is that you respect your ancestors that died for your right to vote.
Well, if I vote, I'm not voting for my ancestors. So I got to keep it real. I got to keep it real. He going in his stories. And if I vote, I'm voting. Sometimes I don't vote, y'all. Sometimes I do vote. It all depends on who running. Because to me, the people from the people nationwide is voting, y'all. Nationwide is voting. This is my voice, Jay. You don't even have to come in and comment. See, you don't have to come in over here, though. You don't have to come over here. That's your problem. Okay, now back to myself, because I don't entertain that. Okay? This is what Corey talking about, ignorance. But he's saying, if you don't vote, you ignorant. And only reason why Anton said, you're a sucker, because Corey brought up sucker, said that you're a sucker if you don't vote. Now, I'm not voting for my ancestors.
Your ancestors it's so funny didn't do it like this. Because people went to war when the government tried to overthrow the people and the power of the people. It was wars.
Right.
There hasn't been a war inside the U.S. where the people who getting fucked over are doing something about motherfuckers with 30 felonies being the president. It's all suckers.
Now, hold on. Go back. Now, you skip. I'm skipping. Now, listen to what he said. Listen to what both men are speaking good, y'all. This is a reaction channel. If you don't want to listen to the reaction, you can leave. Both men are speaking truth. because it looked like people with a felony, like with a record. I mean, why can I run if I had a felony? Why I can run for the president of the United States and you here can't even get a job on the street with your felony? Because I always say that why y'all don't help people who just get out of jail? Why don't y'all help them get a job? Y'all look at them as bad people because they have a felony. Now they can't get no job. They got to hustle. Do something about it.
Your ancestors it's so funny didn't do it like this.
No,
because people went to war when the government tried to overthrow the people and the power of the people. It was wars.
Anton is telling the truth. Now that the ancestors went to war, now listen to what Anton's saying, the same thing Corey's saying. But Anton don't realize he's saying the same thing Corey just said. Both are speaking about ancestors. He's speaking about ancestors went to war. That's what Twan said. Ancestors went to war for the power of the people. But that's the same thing Corey just said. Corey just said that.
There hasn't been a war inside the U.S. where the people who getting fucked over are doing something about motherfuckers with 30 felonies being the president.
Well, now, if you want to look at it like that, I think Biden did me wrong. I think Biden did the people in my situation wrong. It looked like when Biden got out there, he was taking money from my pocket. He looked like, it looked like when they take turns, they mess up. That's why these people are out of control now. So they used to doing what they want to do. Now they're under somebody else's control. They can't handle it. They don't understand it. They don't realize they don't run nothing no more. But they did used to run stuff. When Biden was up there, being a middle class person, he looked like me. He was taking my money out of my pocket and giving it to other people, which I need. I'm stuck in the middle. I need my money because I'm working hard for my money. But y'all keep going in my money. Now it seems like, I'm just going to say Republican up there, it seems like my money, I have more money in my pocket. I don't understand it. And that's good. That's good. I'm not saying I'm Republican. I'm not saying I'm Democrat. I'm just saying the difference between me. They're like I had state taxes 2 months. Oh man, I have to pay taxes, y'all, every year. And I don't think that's fair.
All sucker shit. It's a war every day. It's just not physical anymore. Well, that's the problem. We need physical wars.
Okay, Corey makes a point. Like I said, this is a reaction channel. This is what we do over here. Corey is saying, right, mental. I'm not on neither. I'm on both sides. I like Corey and I like Anton. But Anton and Corey don't realize they saying the same thing. Eugene, they saying the same thing. They are saying the same thing, but in a different form, in a different way. Corey just told y'all something that ain't nobody paid no attention to. We're dealing not with physical war, we're dealing with mental war now. We're dealing with the mental war. It's mental. Ain't nobody doing nothing about the mental war that's going on in the United States. The only thing we worried about is what's going on in another country. We got people, every time you look at something on YouTube, on the news, what it is, mental health, mental illness. What are we going to do to help these people? No, we over here trying to stop another country. We over here trying to worry about another country. We need to worry about the people here in the United States, mental, physical, and emotionally. But the first thing they want to do to the people, it's a mental war. Right now we're dealing with a mental war. And a lot of people don't realize that. So, Corey, you get a point right there.
So motherfuckers ready to jump it off. It's not. We gonna always be talking. But see, real gladiators don't talk. Real gladiators make it
Now, Corey, I'm gonna gotta give you a point. You like me, Corey. I do something about it. We got to get somebody up there who really care about our country. Past years, we haven't had nobody caring about our country. We don't have nobody caring about the elderly people. We don't have nobody care about the children now. We don't have nobody to worry about that now, y'all. What are women doing now to their kids? What are men now doing? Going to jail. Corey, you get a point right there about the gladiators, okay? Makes it happen. We don't sit around and wait on nobody to bring no money to the table. Get your butt up and go get a job. Y'all act like a job of disease. Yeah, tap dan. Yeah, Eugene. Now, I don't know about that, Eugene. We're going to get into that in a minute.
I ain't gonna lie. We are under control right now. We haven't rose up and did what needs to be done.
Now, I got to give Anton a point there. But I'm going to listen to Anton. I'm going to say Corey next. He's right. Y'all are under mind control right now. Y'all don't even know it. Mental and physically. Y'all are. These people now so out of mind, they so out of control now because Biden had their mind free. Every time you turn around, they're getting something free. They just we're under mind control. Y'all are, and don't even realize it. You get a point right there, Ton.
Under control by it ain't. You under control by the people who will motherfucking blow this motherfucker up.
What he said is right. I'm sorry, Eugene. He got that both display thing I didn't like. Right, Elmay. Thank you, because they don't realize they saying the same thing, y'all, but they just saying it in their style.
True. We know, I believe you know this already. When the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Oh my God, this is so crazy. Do you think
Now, I didn't know you was talking about that kind of mind control, Anton. No, Anton, it's not like, okay, first of all, when Biden was up there, y'all didn't want the cops to do nothing. Y'all didn't want the cops to do nothing. Y'all were doing what y'all want to do. If they had a shot somebody, y'all complain. Now they beating up on you and stuff like that. They doing stuff because it got out of control. It got out of control. Now they don't even respect the police. They don't know how to respect the police because y'all was out of control when y'all had your other president. Now it look like now we got to get things back to right in where it needs to be. But we can't even agree with each other no more. We'll attack each other. We're in a mental war like Corey said. No, like he said. No, Corey said mental war, right.
this is so insane? Is that what I said? I said when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a lie? This is so insane. But you didn't answer it. I'm going to answer your question. Okay. I'm going to answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this. The majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid. Well, have you said all white people stupid? No, I'm talking about cops. You should say that one time. I'm talking about because cops. It's easy to say all.
Okay, now they jumped off topic. They jumped off the topic. Anton, you jumped out the topic. You changed the subject. You did, Anton. You changed the subject because you were speaking about the cops. And then when Corey started speaking, then you changed it. Got to come on, Corey. Anton, got to stay focused. Stay focused now. Calm down. Just stay focused a little bit. Just stay focused.
Stupid as an example. Say something about the white people. No.
Now, see, he changed the subject. Say something about the white people. This is not about white and black. Y'all got to stop that. It's not. It's about everybody now. But let's listen to Corey.
I don't think you got all the time. Well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I don't know. Liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing you say.
Now, Corey, I'm gonna back this back. On the thing, okay, Corey, listen what Corey just said. I'm talking about liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. Golly, how you say that? How? I'm trying to figure out how are white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States. How though? I'm just saying how though. I wish he would explain that without interruption. I wish he would. How are white women being the biggest enemy though? I don't see it that way. I don't think that's the right word, enemy. People so quick to talk about women. Some men are so quick to say negative stuff to women, talk about women. Speak about these men. Speak up about the men.
That's the thing I say. Every single female, the biggest. Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country. What about their?
Why? Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm just trying to see why he said it. Hold on. Back with you said Anton let Fleece Johnson play in his. Okay, Kenny.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country. What about their men? But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the court. I think you're doing what's easy. No. I'm doing what's real. I think you don't want to go against them. Because if you go against them, it'll be some video and you go.
Okay. The whole subject changed. They was talking about the women. But I understand Anton that right now. He wants you to say, what are you saying about the white man? You speaking on the white women. If it ain't the black women, it's the white women. Y'all gonna pick us, one of us. But he said age of female, the biggest enemy. Why do he say they the biggest enemy? That's what I'm trying to see where Corey got that from. I don't see the women as being the biggest enemy. I think the men are being the biggest enemies. And part of some of the women. Women's are now, y'all done got them confused. I think the biggest enemy now, I don't know. I can't answer to this the way they talking about it. I don't understand where he got that from. He saw something happen. Why is the Asian female the biggest enemy? Why is the white woman the biggest enemy?
White liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country. What about their men? But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the court. I think you're doing what's easy. No. I'm doing what's real. I think you don't want to go against them.
Twan said, you want to do what's easy. You want to say, why? Okay, I see what Twan said and vice versa. Why don't you say that? Why don't you say, the other, why don't he say that white men's are the worst enemies? Why he saying the white women is the worst, literally the worst enemy? Why? And the Asian women, why? Why does such a couldn't be about the men? We need to get the men together. We need to get our men back. It's no way a single woman should be single now.
There may be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss. We say that. We say that. But here's the truth. I don't have a boss. It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will.
Let me tell y'all something, just in case y'all don't know. You said Anton never say nothing bad about white men, never. But you know what? The black men, the black people. Let me back this up. What he just said. What he just said right here. Oh, this is what I meant to say. Listen, people. It's just my opinion, and my opinion is not necessarily based on facts, but I'm saying it for a reason. Allegedly, I'm saying what I see. We have a boss. I don't care if you got your own business. You have somebody above you. I don't care if you got your own business, own show, own this, somebody else own your business, somebody else above you. There's somebody else above you. Trust me. They don't know that, Kenny. They don't know that, Kenny. They don't know that.
Quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall of equal accountability smoke giver? I talk about everybody. I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men. Well, you ain't been up here. You ain't been listening.
I ain't heard you say nothing about no white. Be honest, Corey, you haven't said, not since I started the show, you haven't said nothing, but he trying to get you to say, both of y'all, you see that, Corey, you see that the white women and Asian women, and what Anton saying, what you see in the white man and the other black man, you could have said one of them too, and the Asian man. Why pick the woman? That's what I'm saying. Why pick the woman? Y'all men got to take some kind of, I don't know what word I want to put right there. Y'all got to be the ones that got to step it up. Y'all men, it's a lot of men ain't stepping it up like other men used to do.
I've been listening to you. I hear you taking it. You don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy. No. You got me wrong. You're too busy. My capacity.
He too busy. Y'all don't took the conversation somewhere else. Y'all taking this conversation off of what y'all should be talking. You took it off, Corey, that time. I ain't against Corey. I'm not against the ton. I'm saying y'all on the wrong conversation now. Y'all getting personal. It's turned personal now.
Just criticized. That's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you seen something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Wait a minute. What he say? What time did it say? Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Let's back this up.
And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss. I don't have a boss. We say that. I don't say that. But here's the truth. I don't have a boss. It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall of equal accountability smoke giver? I talk about everybody. I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men. You ain't been listening.
You didn't say nothing about. You ain't say nothing about white men. No, you did. I know one thing. They gonna stick together. We the only one ain't trying to. We can't stick together for some reason. I just don't know.
I hear you taking it. You don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy. No. You got me wrong. You're too busy. My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you seen something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss? Let's slow down because you're talking loud, but you're not saying a lot. No, you talking.
Be honest with you. Both of y'all are saying a lot. Yeah. Can't be quiet. They both speaking. They both speaking. They two powerful speaking men and speaking their own tone, but saying really the same thing and don't realize it. He said, "No, you talking loud."
And you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America?
Now, I like what Ton doing now. We got to get Anton a little credit right there now. Anton did go back to the topic. Anton took it back to the topic. What did the Caucasian male do to America? Speak your opinion. Y'all got to. Sometimes it's the way you deliver your opinion. You can speak your opinion, but it's sometimes the way you deliver your opinion. That's the problem. What we have in here, deliverance.
Bring it down. I'm not getting into that. You dancing around it, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass. But I don't. Don't do
Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all talking about something that we don't know what y'all talking about now. Cause neither one of y'all said nothing about a Caucasian men. Hold on now. He's not talking about that. Right, Kenny. He jumping too. They talking about something else now. They talking about something else that we don't know what they talking about. Cause they don't got off topic. They got off topic. Oh boy, you talking about sucker MC? You crazy. I know.
the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down. I'm not getting into that. You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass. But I don't. Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody. Yes, you are. You
Hold up. Okay, listen. Y'all, you don't, you won't understand. Don't worry about me laughing. I'm gonna laugh. When y'all sound crazy, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, right, just like he said. Listen to what he said right here, y'all. I'm talking to the, I'm not gonna say that. Look, listen to what he said. Y'all gotta listen to what he said. You know what I mean, Kenny? Okay. He said, I'm not a kisser. Anton trying to say, I don't know how they got on this subject, that Corey ain't gonna say nothing about the Caucasian man. I see a problem in both races. I really do. Eddie, I'm not your wife, baby. I got this. Ain't nothing to you. You funny.
of nobody. Yes, you are. You suck the white people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do? Let me tell you what you do. Ain't nobody gonna tell you something. Ain't nobody gonna tell you. I don't suck. I don't suck. So fix that. You doing it right now. I don't suck. You doing it right now.
Wait a minute. Hold up. No. Anton disrespect. He said this is where the conversation started right here. This is where they lost respect for each other right here. This is where they lost respect, Carolina. You right. They lost respect for each other right here. When they start talking about the Caucasian man, they lost respect for each other. Anton, okay. Anton saying that, okay, wait, let them talk, because I ain't gonna make it up.
Let's slow down, because you're talking loud, but you're not saying a lot. No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down? I'm not getting into that. You dancing around it, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing.
So Antoine. Antoine want Corey voice. Antoine need Corey voice to tell the truth. What's really going on in the country. That's what Antoine want. Anton, is his name Anton? I'm saying Antoine. Anton wants Corey. He need Corey's voice. He trying to bring it out of Corey to speak on that. He want him to speak on this. I wonder why Corey won't speak on it though.
In front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody. Yes, you are. You suck the
Okay.
people right.
See, Corey. That was totally disrespectful. Corey disrespected him, Carolina. He did. Anton said, I'm not an aid kisser of nobody. He said, yes, you are. You asked the black people. Listen what he said. Listen what Corey said. He said he kissed y'all that he's a sucker for y'all for black people. He's a sucker for black people.
Right now, you doing the easy shit. What you do? Let me tell you what you do. No, ain't nobody gonna tell you something. Ain't nobody gonna tell you. I don't suck. I don't suck. So fix doing it right now. I don't suck. You doing it right now.
Well, first of all, Anton disrespect him. You got the name mixed up. No, Anton right here. Anton, I think that Corey disrespected him when he called him. He's told him that when Twan said you he said something. He agreed. He said, yes, you is a sucker. You sucker. Da da da. That's what he shouldn't have said. To be honest, he told the man that you heard him. I'm not gonna say that he said that.
I don't do that. Tell you. I don't do that. Listen. So don't come at me with no. I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me. Listen.
But okay, Corey shouldn't have said that. Oh, this Corey right here. Okay, this not now. This Anton, he's a comedian. Wait a minute, I tell you what. No, I'm not. Hold on for a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. I tell you what. Oh, now. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna. You're not even to me. I don't even know you. That's what Anton talking about you. Now Corey talking about you. Okay, I know I was right. I know oh, that's Corey. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all right. All right. At least I'm a woman to say y'all right. This is Corey. Thank you, Carolina. Carolina, you my sub. Carolina. Oh, y'all right. This is Tanya. That's Corey over there. Okay. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Y'all right. See, I'm woman enough to say y'all right. I ain't cuss y'all out or nothing like that. I can't even say y'all right. He want me to block him. I'm not gonna block him. Let you two see you. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna do that with you. I don't have to deal with no man right now. Right here. Okay, Corey Twan. Okay. Now let's see why they got up. I ain't gonna block you. I'm gonna let you look stupid. Here we go.
I'm not an ass kisser of nobody. Yes, you are. You suck with your people right now.
No. See, what happened right here is the words that they are using on the thank you. Thank you. Okay, Corey shouldn't have said, let me make sure I got these birds. Corey shouldn't have called the man a sucker, y'all. He want me to get rid of him. Let me get rid of him. Him and his wife don't get along. I'm gonna have to leave him alone. I'm gonna have to block him. I'm gonna block him, Carolina, y'all, cause he mad at his wife. Okay, you're a sucker for black people. That what Corey said. Anton, why keep calling him Corey? Anton keep calling Corey, that's telling Corey he's a sucker. Well, he gone.
You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do. No, ain't nobody gonna tell you something. Ain't nobody gonna tell you. I don't suck. Yeah, I don't suck. So fix doing it right now. I don't suck.
Well, what I would do in this situation right here, I will apologize and tell him I apologize for saying that you is. Because it's loud and it's in the opening and it's in the air. It may come look bad. Right.
Doing it right now. Believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do.
Y'all can come in on my opinion. Come in on him, on them. Come in on what they saying. God. The show was ready to fight one. I'm surprised they got to that point right there. Y'all make an opinion on me. Or whatever your name is. I can't pronounce your name. You can make your opinion on what they're saying. Don't worry about what I'm saying. These my opinions. Speak your opinion what he's saying.
Listen. So don't come at me with no. I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Now, this should have never happened. This should have never happened. He should have never got up. He should have never got up and got in Ton's face like that. Now he got in his space. He should have stayed. He should have, regardless of what the conversation about. Everybody ain't cool like me. I'm not about to react like this. I deal with people, so I wouldn't react like this. He should have got up out his seat, cause he knocked that lady down. He knocked that lady down.
Let me tell you what you do. No, ain't nobody gonna tell you something. I don't suck. Yeah, I don't suck. So fix you doing it right now. I don't suck. You doing it right now. Believe me.
Right.
I don't do that. I don't do that. Listen. So don't come at me with no. I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me. Listen.
This shouldn't happen. Ain't nobody there to kind of like cool them off. Corey, a man, has to stand his ground and address the right at that moment. Right. Both of them need to stand their ground, but nobody should be in nobody's face at this moment. Nobody, no man or no woman should walk up on nobody like this. Corey should have stayed in his seat. But he stayed down. Ton stayed down. I'm surprised.
I don't do no fucking shit. I'm a man. I don't do no fucking shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Well, I tell you.
Now, this the whole topic gone. The whole topic is over. Everything they was talking about it don't turn to personal. It got personal right now. Right now it's personal. It's personal. What they talking about now ain't got nothing to do with what they was talking about in the show. Right, Eddie. Right.
Watch that sucking shit, cause that'll go bad. Call it what you want. I don't do no sucking. You say a lot of shit that I don't with either. You okay, but that gay shit, oh, you go. Hey, homie, I tell you what.
Well, let me ask y'all something. Do they like each other? Is there some kind of animosity between them two? Because that's what the energy giving me. They got something against each other. They don't like each other or something. Because they was doing real good. I like they both on what they doing now. It got personal when Anton said that he did this.
Don't put no shit on me, nigga. I'm from Detroit. Say I suck it.
Right, Sarah. They need to go on and give it up because they are debating against each other right now. The whole thing changed from what the show's supposed to be about. It got personal. I'm surprised that nobody, and it's so sad that that lady had to get in between them. It's so sad. It's so sad. We don't like each other. We down each other. We talk about each other. We don't try to help one another. We just dog each other out. That's what we do. I don't know what's the problem. Yes. I'm gonna feel sorry for the lady. Watch when the lady, they ain't got no men in the studio to get in between them. Watch this. I was so scared that they got this close.
All right. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna respect you. Dance around it. Dance around it. No. I don't do no fucking shit. I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I put on here to have a conversation. We good. But you're not bossing up on me. Yo, we good. I did already. I don't need put the microphone right down right now and go on back. I don't give a fuck this shit. Homie, you just running your mouth. I'm not running.
Wait a minute. Y'all see, that's what I said. It's too much. It went too far. We don't need this, y'all. And the problem is that we cannot, only thing to me, we can't speak our opinion like this. Like he can't speak his, he can't speak here. But it go back to calling him a S. And he is a sucker for y'all, for the people. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder why Corey did that though. We did that woman like that. It went too far. They don't. That's what I'm saying. Do they like it? Do they have something against each other? Cause the energy is not there.
I don't do you do it for the internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want to say show you I ain't doing it for the internet. I'm saying, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you. But don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit.
Now I like what let me say. Ton said. He did respect him. He did say it. He said we Carolina. Look, he did apologize to him. But you don't walk up on another man like that in another man's space. You don't do that. Corey has a history. Oh, okay. Okay, I get you now, baby. I get you now. I know it's something right there because it seemed like the way he got up out his seat to go get in another man's face, another man would have stood up. People don't miss with a professional comedian. Oh wow! I tell you, I'm a comedian. I tell little jokes on top of you on stage. Sometimes I got to tell y'all all this little bit. This right here, when he came over here in his space, that was wrong. Now he was right about that. Let me back it back right here.
I'll show you I ain't doing it for the internet. I'm saying, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that, I'll respect you.
No, I never seen this. I watch him all the time. And I know he's a comedian. I don't never see him do stuff like this. I never seen this. I like him. He do his reaction like I do, but I never seen this. I never seen this behavior right here. I never seen this them. I ain't know Anton like that. No. But suppose that been somebody else that he came up and stood in their face like that. Suppose he had walked up on somebody else and knocked the little lady out the way. Knocked the little lady out the way. Let's see.
Right now. I don't suck you. You doing it right now. Believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do that. Listen. So don't come at me with no talking shit. I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me. Let's switch. I'm with it, homie. I don't do no fucking shit. I'm a man. I don't do no fucking shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Well, I tell you what.
See, he should. He should have. Okay, Carolina. Okay, he shouldn't have. Corey should have told that lady, "Excuse me, baby. I'm sorry." Corey is so focused on him. It's an energy right here. It's a behavior, a behavior situation right here. It's like I've been want to tell you this. And Anton said, "You doing it right now." He said it twice. Right. Ooh.
Watch that fucking shit, cause that'll go bad. Call it what you want.
Now, that's what the argument about, y'all. That's the argument right now. That's the argument about the DS. That's what the argument about. That's the disrespectfulness. What was said about that. Now watch what Anton says.
You say a lot of shit that I don't fuck either. You okay, but that gay shit. You know. Hey, homie, I tell you what. Right here.
Oh, they been at each other, y'all. They been at each other. You say you right. It's an energy, right, Corey? This is why a lot of people in the industry don't deal with Corey. Oh my God. This ain't no good energy right here, y'all. But what are we looking at? Two white men arguing with each other? What are we looking at? Two Asian men? Who are we looking at right here? Oh no, it's something in the air or something's turning us against each other. Anton got security. Anton got his security. But he don't call him. Corey don't call him. The G word. He called him the G word. That's what Anton said. You called me the G word. You don't said a lot of stuff about me. That's what the energy. The energy. Oh my God.
Don't put no shit on me, nigga. I'm from Detroit. Say I suck it. I'm right here, right now. All right, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna respect you. Dance around it. Dance around it. No. I don't do no fucking shit. I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I come out here to have a conversation. We good. But you're not forcing up on me. We good.
But Anton right, Corey. Anton right, Corey. Anton say, let's go to the bed. He sure did. He let go to the back. Lord have mercy. I'm glad I po lady. Wipe the lady, y'all. Po lady.
Put the microphone right down. Right now I'm going up back. I don't give a.
He said, put the microphone down and let's go to the bed. Anton, y'all don't need to do that. I don't want y'all to fuck like that. It's no men in the studio that can like talk to them.
Sure, homie, you just running your mouth. I'm not running my mouth. You running your mouth. I don't do. You doing it for the internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want to say show you I ain't doing it for the internet. I'm saying, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you. but don't boss up on me because
Right, Anton. That's right, Anton. Anton he did respect him. He did apologize. He said, if you want me to say Anton, but Anton is right. He's right. If this is what you want me to say, I would say it. But don't but don't boss up on me like that. He's right, y'all. He's right. He's right. He's right. Don't bounce up on him like that. You don't. He don't know how Anton would react. He don't know what's on his mind or nothing.
a lot of shit to me today that I don't either, but I'll let that shit ride because you don't know me.
Oh, okay, Corey. You said something. You said something about him, so he said something about you. He didn't forget. Ton didn't forget what you said about him, Corey. Corey, if you said something about him, he have every right to feel like he do. Oh, I like Anton. I watch him. Him and I react on the same thing. We kind of like sort of echo on the same thing, and I like his perspective on things too. I think Corey got to calm down a little bit. Just calm down a little bit, Corey. Just take a breath. First of all, why he got that mic in his hand?
You don't know me, so I'm gonna extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how we call this nigga out his name. Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get respect.
People don't like to watch the whole thing. Anton start the whole thing. Right. Whatever y'all heard. Right. See, this is what they showing. And every time I watch this is what they showing, Alexis. I love to watch it from the beginning, but they got this right here. So we started beginning from what they said. So Anton sound like he's saying that something happened before this. Like you said, Alexis, where's the other video? Like he said, I'm telling you that you did say something about it, so it must be another video. I don't know where the other video at, because what I have heard now, I hear both of them throwing words at each other, and I didn't hear Anton. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't hear Anton say nothing. Hey Anton, I didn't hear Anton say nothing. Nothing. I didn't hear him say nothing. And I heard Anton, be honest with y'all, I heard Anton when he tried to defend himself, when he called him an S. Not Anton, but Corey. When Anton called Corey a S, and then he said, I ain't no S sucker. That right there. But Anton sound like there was a conversation, like you said, Alexis, that we didn't hear. It looked like a conversation coming from somewhere. They're giving both of them men's energy. You don't forget what you said about him. Wait till you Kurt. Ooh, loud. Oh, I don't like no man who slap women. Carolina. See, Carolina, you ain't tell me nothing about this.
Question from bro. Okay. No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud. Then don't switch seats. No.
But he right. Anton right. Go back to your seat. Go back to your chair and get out of my face. That's it. That's what he need to do. He don't need to be sitting in that. He don't need to be sitting in that man's face. Oh, TMZ, missing me. Oh, see, Carolina been with me for years, y'all. You need to start emailing me some stuff like this. You know, I didn't know this, but I watch him out.
This is my show, but I take that shit as a threat. Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me.
But come on, Corey, that's your gas. That's your guess. You got to. If y'all gonna be on the podcast, it's like this. Then if he don't need to do it. He don't need to do it. Corey, it's gonna be a lot of people you invite on your show that's not gonna agree with you. But it's good to stay in your seat. Cause you disrespected that lady right there. You disrespected her.
I say, my nigga, man, fuck what you talking about. I don't. If you want to get back to the conversation, ain't no, cause you ain't gonna do shit. Cause you're not gonna do. Come at me with that. You're not gonna do shit. You're not gonna come at me with.
Wait a minute. Now you know what Anton say to make him say that. What you say? You said, I bet he don't say SMD again. What is it? Darlene is the muscle. People don't get it up. Who is Darlene? Anton said, yeah, what you done? Oh, Lord, Jesus. Anton talking like he don't play. Like, I don't know what's going on right here.
Especially with regard to how would they call this nigga out his name? Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get respect.
I got a question for bro.
Okay. No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't getting loud. Then don't switch seats. No. This is my show. This is my show. That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat. Okay. Well, it is a threat if you calling me. I don't listen. My nigga. Man, fuck what you talking about. I don't. If you want to get back to the conversation, ain't no, cause you ain't gonna do shit. Cause you're not gonna do shit. Come at me with that.
Corey, you need to get back in your seat, Corey. If Anton can calm down, you can calm down too, Corey. But what tripping me out, and I don't care who don't like it. They just complain about the Caucasian man, the Asian man, the all kind of man. Who's sitting there fussing? What color sitting there fussing and arguing and stuff? It's somehow we just don't get along. We don't like each other. We will find something to say about each other. It gotta stop. Anton is on the net with a hot dog. Asking people for $8. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
You're not gonna come and be with. See, I suck. Yeah, nigga. We can go out back right now. Fuck, I am. We can go out back right now. I'm with you. I bet you won't say that shit. We can go out back right now. I got money for all this. Whatever. I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Oh, loud, y'all. Oh, loud. Oh, Lord, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Why he invite him on his show if they don't get along, y'all? Why Corey invite him? Yeah, Corey thought... Corey ain't never seen this behavior right here. Corey thought the man with the tie, net bow tie, was kind of nice. The real video with those show Anton step. Oh, whoa. I got to find that, Alexis. Tell me how to find it. Yeah. One.
Nah, it's just not.
I ain't fuck. Darlene, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got the...
Now, you did her wrong, Corey. You talked to her wrong. That's not nice. That's not nice, Corey. Her feeling hurt. Oh my gosh.
Back right now, because we got to go back to leaders. But I'm saying that this shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like it...
But see, Corey, on the podcast like that, you can't be... There go a microphone right there. Why don't you go back in your seat? After he don't sit down, after this man don't sit down, hey Mary, and you don't say what you had to say. See, first of all, he needed to move that microphone out of his hand and get this man right here, Anton, some space. That's why. That's he need. Oh, you so funny. Can it be nice? Wow. Wow. Since I think Anton did a professional thing, calm down. Okay, now he need to go back over on his side. First of all, he don't need a mic like that in his hand. He need a mic like Anton got it right here speaking through. It ain't that serious unless if you don't like the man, you shouldn't invite him to the show.
Get back to the conversation. We can get back to the conversation, but just know,
Right, one.
shit, bro. I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get back to the conversation, you know.
Yeah, I really feel sorry for the lady. I really feel sorry for her. That was so disrespectful. Oh, they disrespected her. Corey did. Yes. Feel so sorry for her. Mm, 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 mm. Why did it have to get here, y'all? I don't know. I wonder why was. All right, y'all. Anton called and wanted to go on the show. Oh, I wouldn't want to go on the show if somebody got something against me. Cause see, Anton, I just know, I heard and seen Anton. Let me say Corey tell jokes, comedian, and I think it's two personality. These are two different people, two different personality. One that joke a lot and one who's serious. Corey jokes a lot. He say stuff for being a comedian. Anton paid for box. But that's the way I see it. Two different personality right here. But they did good. They stood their ground. They stood up like me. They y'all ain't being around me. I'm gonna laugh at you. But it's just that they funny. They funny because what they arguing about it don't even make sense. It don't make sense. You gotta pay sometimes. Hell, do. Well, I hope they got it together. I wish it was an update. I wish they both could talk about this because they really got off topic. I wish they could talk about it. But y'all, you know what? Doing what people don't understand. This is not the time that I came from. These are not the days that I came from. I came from the days where men's Joan and joke. And women, we don't be fussing and talking about each other. We ain't never lived this way. They too serious. People take stuff too personal. Corey is very disrespectful. I did not know that. I just met him from right here. I heard him refer to his own daughter. Whoa. Now I heard somebody say that married today. And he was joking. That's what I said. I hear his comedian character in his voice. Men's gossip. What show do? M13. Anton crossed the line. If Anton crossed the line, yeah, Anton did call the man. Anton did call the man out his name, y'all. We cannot act like we didn't hear that. We can't pretend like he didn't call the man. He didn't say that you and people they trying to worry about what I'm laughing. Don't worry about what I'm laughing at. I'm gonna laugh. You got to know me, but I be serious too. Figure me out. Don't try to figure me out. Corey it off the hook. I didn't know that. I wanna let me see. I wanna answer the update. I bet Anton say I ain't going over there no more. Oh Lord. Let me see it. Let me see it. I bet he said I ain't going over there no more. Anton, I'm gonna put Anton dang it update. Y'all embarrass me as a woman. Dog, y'all, I gotta put this on. Let me put it down and type it in. Run this. Oh, have mercy, Jesus. Let me put. Hold on, y'all. Let me type this in. And tell you update. Response. This on to Corey. Curry. Okay. Let me see. Do they have an update? The wrong week. Get that Corey training. Ron DMC. Okay, let me see in the update. Look. Let's see what Anton say.
What's going on, friends? It's Anton Daniels, and I gotta have a conversation with you guys about Teach Henley because you see how the sun is hitting me. This is no finesse, no makeup, no filters, no none of that. This is 100% Teach Henley.
Let me skip right here.
No more, online live stream interviews because I can't have nobody controlling the narrative. I don't want nobody muting my mic. I don't want nobody saying
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime I go, I do an interview from now on. It's got to be face to face. I'm not doing any more live streams. So I'm over here in Los Angeles in their backyard. But again, the first thing that I realized was I'm talking to a Neanderthal because he don't even have the intellectual capacity to understand it. That's why he only talk about the stuff that he talk about. As an African American male, because most of the niggas that's complaining about it ain't never even really seen real racism. All right, we already know all of that. That ain't the shit that y'all want to get into. Y'all don't care about that. Because we didn't really talk about anything of substance. I want to get straight to the shit. I'm not a ass kisser of no. I think you're doing what's easy. No. I'm doing what's real. On the streets, I've been pulled over by the police. Who ain't on the streets? Or the ICE agents or whatever. You in LA. I'm in Detroit. He not even in the city where he came from. I'm not impressed with niggas. And listen, I'm not telling you that you can't move to where you came from. But what makes y'all think that these niggas got more street cred? Because they dress like this? Because they dress more hood? Because of the shit that they do?
See, I didn't know it was about what they had dressed and where they from and stuff like that. I didn't. This is crazy. Somebody, Anton is a shot.
What make a nigga real? What makes somebody real? Because they say that they real? Because they say they from somewhere? Or did they stay down in the city that they was allegedly born from and hold it down and continue to add value to it? I'm still in my same city that I was born and raised in.
Me too.
I can move anywhere in the world.
Me too.
Still in the city, still in the streets, still touchable, still kick it with the people, still walk around very, very comfortable with no security in my own city.
You got me.
All that, I'm from the streets, I represent it. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. Like, I don't have the same respect for these niggas. Listen. Y'all look at them because y'all seen their specials. Y'all look at them because y'all see them on the internet. I'm not impressed with them because I've seen behind the curtain.
Well, to be honest with you, this was the first time I ever seen you had to raise your voice like that. I seen you do your reaction like I do, because we both do reactions, but I never seen you and had to boss up on another man like that. This is new to me. Even with Corey, I never seen this situation before. That's what I'm saying. But Anton, you did say that man was he was an ass now. He was he kissed yes, but Alexis said, but he was yelling. He from Detroit, but dude from there said they don't rock with Anton. I think Anton is a whole Bama. Well, I'm from the A. So, and I got people from Detroit. I got people live in LA. I got people, but I'm from down here. I'm from the ATL. Down here, just been myself. This is what you call real. We just be ourselves. You can't argue. I ain't gonna argue with nobody. Got time to argue.
I've seen behind the curtain. All of these people are not what y'all think
Thank
they
you, Joe.
are. And so when they finally interacting with somebody, and you're the same way online as you are in person, it bothers them. It's almost like spiritual. It's almost like spiritual.
I said that, didn't I, Carolina?
America. I can move anywhere.
Didn't I, Carolina? I said that spirit. I didn't feel the good spirit. What's up, Emma?
I want to go. I choose to stay in the core of my city, and I choose to participate in my neighborhood. I choose to tithe to the streets. I choose to put kids through college. I choose to interact and truly use my tax dollars and whatever it is and give jobs. I employ over 50 people.
See, people don't understand. Okay, I understand Anton. That's when it started out with the voting thing. Thank you, baby. That's when it started out with the voting thing. I think that I'm like Anton. I come out of my pocket and I do something for so many children, y'all. And I still owe taxes, but still, I do. I come out my pocket. I ain't rich, but I do for a child real quick. Just to make sure they participate. The mom ain't got the money. If I have it, I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna give it to the child, so they can be happy. I'm, it's. I see what Anton when they was talking about local and nation voting. When they talking about voting, Joe did, Caroline. That spirit.
Facts. Nigga, I'm an economy. I put my money in my community with my people.
Right.
See, listen. They don't want to hear that shit because now it flies in the face of...
Okay, see what? Okay, I don't just do my people. I just don't just give money to help people in my community. I just help people, period. She pulled up the video of Corey hitting it won't. Now, cause they'll get in trouble. I get in trouble for that one. But you know what? I help different colors. I'm not none. I just help people. I don't just help black people. I help people. And children is the one I'm so into. The mom. It can help. Cause most of the grandmamas got the kids. But I help black and white. It don't matter. It doesn't matter with me.
Sellout narrative. Because it's about what you do. Not about all of that talking. Not about whether or not you're saying the things that mean something. It's about what you do. They don't want to hear that shit. That's nice. That's nice. It's a hate.
Now.
It's a hate within their spirit.
Tick up said, and none of the contribution matter when you disrespect a man to his faith. Now the contribution doesn't have nothing to do with the man. It got the contribution go to the kids. But how he disrespected, I can't say Anton shouldn't have to. Anton, I like you. I love your show. That's the first time I seen Corey's show. That's why I got y'all messed up. But look, you did call. You said it, man. You did, but you apologized. He apologized. He did say that, but he, after saying that in front of the internet, since he said he from the streets, he couldn't take what you said. He didn't accept your apology. Y'all roll different.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
Take back the part.
It's a hate within their spirit. They don't want to hear that shit, man. I don't know if y'all don't understand black people. Listen, for all of the black people and Americans that's listening to this right now, These niggas don't have y'all best interests at heart. Don't give a fuck about you. Nigga, they monetizing you. And that's why I told that nigga that he was sucking the dick of black people. But we gonna get there too.
What? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't get paid like these people get paid on YouTube. I don't get no money like that. The more money I got is my retirement money. The money I don't work 25 years for. I don't get no money. These people making money on here. These people making billions of money, millions of money. I don't see where I ain't getting it. I ain't getting it. I guess I just got on him. I don't get no money.
So I choose to engage. So when we is that what I said? I said when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a lie? This is so insane. But you didn't answer it. I talk about liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the talk about your boss. I don't have a boss. We say that. We say that. But here's the truth. I don't have a boss. Listen. Then they try to say your boss because they want to insinuate that you're doing it to stay in the good graces of somebody. Anybody that has ever tapped into this platform, anybody that has ever watched any of my live streams, you know I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. I done went off on the whitest of white people, blackest of black people, outsiders, immigrants.
Yeah, you know that. I seen that.
And I have zero people. No ownership, no management, no bosses. I don't
What happened, Eunice?
I am 100% owned on my own. I have zero financing that I have to worry about. I own all of my properties. I own all of my cars. I own my own portfolio, the whole 9 yards. I can say what I want to say because I don't have to worry about getting fired. I don't have to worry about a sponsor saying we don't fuck with you no more. I say what I want to say. That's the whole point.
Right.
So you're not talking to somebody that's bought. I ain't never took a dime on a political pact. I ain't never
But this is what I'm saying, y'all. We still working for Uncle Sam. We still working for Uncle Sam. If I got my own business, still Uncle Sam. What color is Uncle Sam? What's color Uncle Sam? Y'all still working for, even if it's your business, you still working for somebody. Does on the street. Right, Sarah. And they don't want to admit that. I don't want to get too deep down in it, but they don't know it. Those from the street, even that's all I hear is I'm from the street. They saying they don't care. Usually the guys from the streets, the gangs and stuff, supposed to take care of their community. They're supposed to take care of their community. Everything changing. Everything changed. We can't even sit down in a podcast and talk. It's 100% true. And you go there to spread awareness in your brand. Thank you.
That I make, every position that I take, whether you like it or whether you don't like it, is because that's what I really believe. Right or wrong, I really believe it. It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country?
Now, I would like to hear, instead of men, some men quick about bringing up women. Let's talk about the black male and the Caucasian male and the Asian male and all these people. We got to. We avoid talking about this situation. Now, I got to give Corey a little point right there, y'all. A little point. Why do we have to always talk about the women? That's what he said. Let's talk about, come on. Just because you said something about Trump, you scared Trump gonna do this and do that. You still got an opinion.
kiss of nobody. Yes, you are. Here's the fact. Have you seen something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss? Let's.
Y'all didn't talk about that. Be honest now. Be honest, Court. This, I mean, let me show. After Corey's show, Antoine. After this show, Antoine went on to a tour, taking people to cover that. Yeah. Hey, right, y'all. Antoine went on a tour after Corey's show, and Corey wait until Tuesday night to respond to Anton. If they don't get along, I wouldn't even came on his show. I wouldn't have came on his show. If I don't get along, I wouldn't have came with picking people to cover their right. It's all about women. But we had the man stand up. Man don't stand. No, don't too many men stands up for the women no more. Instead of going to jail, instead of getting locked up. They ain't the men that they used to have back in the day. These ain't the men. Their daddies, who raised the boys? What was daddy?
Slow down, because you're talking loud, but you're not saying a lot. So the reason that I said let's slow down is because in a conversation, when you move from point to point to point to point to point really fast, I want to go on slavery, I want to go to this. As soon as you start explaining yourself, somebody move on to the next thing. And it's strategic that they do that because it make it seem like you dodging. But they don't want to deep dive into the conversation. They don't want to really, really get to the point. They don't really want to be exposed on why you believe what you believe. What did the transatlantic slave trade, what really happened during the transatlantic slave trade? How do we get here? Why are we even Democrat? Black people, when I told him, I said, listen,
y'all, all black people not Democrat. All black people not Republicans. Just because I'm black, I mean I'm Democrat. Just because I'm black, I'm Republican. I mean, that's not how it go, y'all. You what you want to be. I don't even like neither one of it. Where the country going now, I don't like neither one of them. I don't. See, you lost Anton live with it. I'm surprised. I don't know what you're saying. He has a big problem with women. Who has a big problem with women? Oh, Anton got a big problem with women.
Democrat. We were always Republican and we were always conservative. It was going to the next one. But why did you talk? Why you go? And it's like, okay.
Right,
and I
Gene.
started realizing, okay, I see where this is going. Let's slow down. Let's go point by point, and let's break this shit down. Because we got all night. I ain't going nowhere. I slotted myself just for this conversation. But this is where we gonna get to it. And let me tell you what the blogs missed. But they do that intentionally. No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down? I'm not getting into that. You dancing around it.
Well, why? I mean, okay, my thing, y'all. I know everybody gonna look at it different. He brought it back. What his name right here? Corey brought it back. What they was talking about. But Twan said, I don't want to talk about that. But you can't start a conversation and don't finish the conversation. You know what? To me, it seemed like majority of most of the males are sensitive these days. Everybody, the women too, everybody's so sensitive. Instead of looking into what a person is saying with their opinion, they rather criticize it. Sensitive. We got to stop being so sensitive. You know, back in the day, when they joined us and we joined them, I guess because I've been around, my life, have 25 years, I've been around male and female coaches, because that's what I did, coach track and field. So y'all know I don't heard everything. I don't seen everything. Even with the men, with the coach and everything. I work with kids. I work with them parents. I do all of this. That's why I sit there. I was going to keep on staying in education. But when I saw what was going on, This world need to get this country got to get it together. This country got to get it together, and we got to get our people. We so worried about everybody else people. We need to get our people together. I don't know if we gonna ever be together. King did all that hard work for us, and then we ain't know we breaking that all that up. Take care of our kids. All this fussing, and then the children looking at the podcast, and they seeing how their dad is talking and acting, and come on, y'all.
For you, when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass. Now, they don't add that part in there.
What you mean?
Why don't they add that part in there?
They did.
Where it start is after he say that. The disrespect was before I ever said anything.
Right. I thought that this disrespect when you call him a sucker A. That's where the disrespectful came from. I'm just trying to get to Ton, for real though, Ton. I know both of y'all were angry at the time, but you did call him so. But you apologized too. You apologized too. But that's where it started.
When you see this chopped up on platforms, they chop it where I then respond to the energy.
See, he said
they don't chop it
she energy
the
again.
Disrespect started. They chop it. Oh man, if Anton would nigga, he started saying disrespectful shit way before I
see, that's why I asked at the beginning of the video when what's her name said Alexis. Alexis said they didn't start it why they didn't start the video from the beginning. But Anton started the video right here too. But the thing came in when y'all was talking about when you first said that Caucasian women is this, and then he came in with that. Why you don't say nothing about the male Caucasian? I know what name he was trying to say, the president. Why you not speaking on it, but you chose the ladies, a lady. You said the Caucasian women and the Asian women, but he said in the other word, won't you speak on the Caucasian men? It always the women. It always the women. It gonna be always the women because the men got to stand up, stand out. Not the ones who doing standing out. Y'all know what y'all doing good.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna return the same energy that you gave it to.
Told y'all the energy.
When they start their clips, and when people start to do their narrative.
I told y'all when they start talking, these two guys right here, go look at my title. They energy in there. They got two different. He has a different energy than he had. They ain't gonna see the two. They ain't gonna see the light. The energy is the spirit right there.
They don't start it at where he said, "You kissing Caucasian men ass."
I told y'all that way it started. Yes, they did. Yes, they did, Twan. They started. They put it in there. They did, Twan. They put it in there, Twan. They did. Yes, they did. It came in right, Sarah. It came in. When you call him, you say you kiss suckles. You said that, and it messed up his image. That's what Twan said something about the level when they sure did, Alexis. Twan said it was the Caucasian women. It's literally that the Caucasian women is some. And then he said, why don't you talk about the Caucasian man? And they showed it to one. They showed it to one. We listened to it. And Twan did not realize what he said. Corey didn't like that. He brought a woman with him that was nice. Wait a minute, that light-skinned lady with Corey? Well, whose show is it? It's his show, though.
Is
It's
that gay? You telling another man that he kissing a white man's ass? Can I take that as gay?
yeah. You said that was Anton. You said that. You said that. You a sucker. You can. You said that to him. You said that to him. Yeah. Now I like you though, cause you realize that what you said. You realize. Woman showed in. Corey didn't like that about the woman. A woman. When he, I thought that Anton knew that multi. I thought Anton knew that the reason why he said something about that lady sitting right there. I thought that's why he said it. No, Ton brought. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so Ton. Oh, Ton brought. And Ton brought a woman with him. And as Corey, could she be? Oh, I didn't see that. They didn't show that. They didn't show that. Oh wow. Hey, baby.
Would I be justified to be offended at that?
If he call you, if you said that he do as black men's, yes, Anton. Come on, camper. Listen, you funny. I be out there too. This here was so interesting to talk about. Corey.
But I respect it though, because you said it to my face. I respect it. Because you didn't say it when I was gone, you said it to my face. I'm going to give him that. At the very least, you got to give him that. You have to.
I told y'all he listened to his mistake. I like him because he heard what he said. He need to take that back and listen to what he said. Now, what you said Corey didn't have a problem with the woman. He let her sit in and ask questions. Where the woman ain't asking questions? I don't see no woman. I don't see the woman. Where the woman at? I see a lady who tried to calm Corey down. Yeah, Corey was calling him a female dog. What? I don't think Corey. I didn't think Corey. I think he would call. He called him, and Tom called him out his name. Thank Alexis. And Tom said something about him. Said you're a sucker thing for the black. He sure did. And I said, oh my God, she meant it.
Give it that he said it to my face. But that don't mean shit to me. You know why?
Right.
Because he don't know me in real life. And so I don't take it to mean shit. His words don't resonate with me. And so this is another thing that I want y'all to learn, black people. They not smart like that, bro. They not smart. They want you to be a victim. I don't look at myself as a victim.
Mm-hmm.
My father taught me that life is 90%, 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you respond to it. Why would I get offended? I've never pedestalized this nigga. This nigga don't mean nothing to me. He a cop.
But Anton, it was like this. Y'all two energy. By me, I watch your show sometimes. I mean, you kind of like react like the same thing. Cause you reacted on something that I reacted on, and we was almost the same. But y'all both energy was. I spoke about that Y'all energy wasn't gonna knock each other. Y'all energy wasn't alike. Y'all too powerful men. Y'all men. Y'all can sit down like this. I'm used to coaches talking like this. But they don't get mad. But they will. They will. And you got back on him. You got him. You got more control on your being on the platform than Corey do. You got more control. You like me, I can get to you mentally. I get to you mentally. While you get upset. And he don't know, he lost it. And you knew he lost it. So you went at him. Right, nobody wanted to back down. Yeah, masculine energy. Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, just like I am. Well, I'm not tripping about it. Okay, cool. So that's where we going? Well, if that's where we going, then we can go all the way to hell with it.
You hear what he said? If that's where you going, we about to go. This wasn't necessary. So the real question is why was he Anton there? Is above? That's what I don't understand. I don't understand that. I don't understand why. I wouldn't have got on here. I wouldn't have came to his platform. I wouldn't have. I come to his platform just to say what I want to say. That's what y'all did. Y'all got on here and say what y'all want to say.
Control how a nigga respond to you once you disrespect him.
Right.
You can't say, oh, it's levels to disrespect. Nigga, you disrespected me to my face. Yeah. Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody. Yes, you are.
See, you told him, yes, he were. This where it started, y'all. This where it started. I think so too, Warren. Because that's what somebody said. Why I'm keep laughing? Because it's funny. I'm like this. I'm like that. This is me. You cannot pay that no attention. This is me. I be mad and I laugh. I do something different from you. So don't worry about if I'm laughing. Don't worry about me laughing. Worry about what's going on right here. He called that man a sucker. And like you said, supposed to be like a trending moment. To me, it seemed like it too.
Suck the dick of black people right now.
Ooh.
You doing the easy shit. What or not?
But listen to what you said. You said that's what he doing. Asking the man D. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. That's disrespecting that man. A man don't want it. When you tell a man he doing that right there, you calling him something. You saying that he's. And the crazy thing is both parties are going to lose tremendously. Right, Anton's wife and daughter and Corey money. I don't think, he called him out his name. Anton, you shouldn't have said it. But he did go back and apologize. That's not nice. That's not nice. You masculine, go back to what's her name? Let me see, said something about masculine. Yeah, Tika. Too much masculine energy. That's what it is. That's why I put that title up there. And look how he looking. Like, man, you just say I do what?
Are you offended? Now you rolling your eyes. They never start where the disrespect start. They always go where niggas get offended. And let me tell you another thing about black people. They emotional.
That's what I said, Anton. I said that earlier. They so sensitive. Oh, my people are so sensitive. Very emotional. That's what we deal now with mental health. I mean, gosh. You don't say what you said, but you like to jug at people. People who like to jug at you, y'all, what we call jugging, like, they just keep like that man I delete just a few minutes ago. He mad at his wife, so he want to tell me. That's a man. That's a coward. That's just a coward person. that argue with a woman. I don't do that no more. Got too done old to be doing all that. I don't do no arguing no more. I don't raise mine. I ain't about to argue with no man or woman I don't know. Get your butt on somewhere.
Emotional. They can't hold that shit in.
They can't.
They can't control themselves. But where he went wrong is this. And I'm gonna tell you where he went wrong. What you do? Let me tell you what you do. No, let me tell you something. I don't suck dick. I don't suck dick. Yeah, you do. So fix it. You're doing it right now. I don't suck dick. You're doing it right now. Believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do that. Listen. So don't come at me with don't dick.
Torn. That's not nice. You say you're doing it right now. When you said that, he took it as, I took it as, he asking yours right now. But he don't understand it. What you saying, Torn? It ain't back in the days. Well, you know, they too sensitive.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me. Let's switch. I'm with homie. I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucker. Listen. This is what I know for sure. One thing is for sure.
You said, wait, let me see. You should watch more of the video. It's some more because Anton was asking for a backhand, and Anton was trying to trigger him, knowing that Corey comes from a different. That's what I said when he said that he asked what he did. That's when the terrible thing happened, y'all. And if Corey gets sued, he can counter sue. He can. I'm gonna tell you this. I know folks got their own opinion. To be honest with you, Judge wouldn't like what he said. Cause he said what the man called that man. He said something bad about that man, y'all. I know y'all like people. I know y'all love people and stuff like that. I love people too. But I'm looking at these are my sons. You got two different sons with two different personalities. What was said shouldn't have been said. That's where the judge would have looked at it. And if Corey gets sued, he can counter sue. Both of them can counter sue. He gonna win his. He ain't gonna win his. He gonna win his. Corey gonna win his counter suit. They might not give him his unless he said something way a long time at the beginning. But I thought I was at the beginning. Okay, we're gonna get the Corey in this, so let's we're gonna get the Corey in there, but we're gonna respect both of them. We're gonna get both of them. We're gonna get you, Corey. Ooh, but Corey, this is what the judge ain't gonna like. You got up and you got in this man's face. That's a threat. He can take it, and Tom can take this as a threat. Cause you got out your seat in the classroom. You supposed to stay over there in your seat. And then you came and got in front of this boy's face. This is how fights started in school. Corey stood and had never stood. Yeah, he shouldn't have did it. He shouldn't have got out his seat and got in that man's face like that. You can't do this, y'all. You can't. Cause you don't know who, when you get up out your seat, like in class. I can write it up because you got out your seat and you went over there and got in that boy's face. I'm going to write that up. And if that boy respond, he was threatened by him. His wife and daughter going to sue without Anton on the case. Where the wife? I don't even see where the wife and the daughter came in.
That's for certain. You can't say I'm jumping off the porch and don't jump. You can't go to the end of the ledge and don't jump.
Right.
Nigga, you might as well have left Darlene in the middle of us because you got to do something now. You got to do something now.
So what Anton is saying, Anton is making sense right now. That's how they would win. It was open ball game when he said right, we read it. Right. That started. But I'm telling y'all, this is so terrible. If I was an officer and y'all called the police, both of y'all would go to jail. I lock both of y'all up. And who is Darlene? Her? Was she on the show? She one of the sponsors on the show. I don't know who they talking about. What girl?
I'm not impressed. Ain't no fear in me. Listen. I'm telling you, I don't know if y'all seen it. Y'all can go back and watch it for yourself. The nigga was shaking like Muhammad Ali at the Olympics, nigga.
Anton is funny. Anton said he was shaking like Muhammad Ali. Oh Lord, that's his co-host. Okay. Said, but Corey put the wife. I ain't heard him say nothing about the wife. Yeah, Chris. I ain't seen that. I can't play it up with y'all. I look at that by myself. No, what, Warren? No, what? You got, when you said no, you got to tell me what you talking about.
They were shaking. He was shaking. His hand was like this the whole time.
Oh, y'all a mess.
He was shaking like Muhammad Ali at the Olympics. Boy, that nigga was shaking so bad. And some people could make the case and say, well, people get like that when they really mad. Or when they really nervous and it didn't go the way that they thought it was going to go.
He was nervous because you responded the way you responded. It was unexpectedly. He didn't know you had that in you. Oh, okay. Well, he didn't know that you had that in. He thought you was a soft pillow. He lucky you didn't do that. He got in your face. You did real good. You held yourself down right there, even though you started it. Oh, Lord have mercy.
You seen it? Fucking man, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Well, I tell you what.
Now, why y'all say who that? He laughing at himself. It's funny. It's funny. What they talking about? It is so funny. But he didn't say, well, yeah.
Shit, cause that'll go bad. Call it what you want. I said what I said, nigga. I said it to your face twice. Call it what you want. I said nigga, you heard me. It wasn't no mincing words. Don't say, hey man, knock the stick off of my shoulder. Nigga, knock it off my shoulder this time.
Wait a minute. You can't be the same age I am. Cause that's what we did in school. Knock that stick on my shoulder right there. Yeah, that was what you got, bro. I like both of them. I'm gonna be honest, I like both of these guys. But something tells me this is publicity stuff. Me too, Tika. Have a way of making people world star. Right, Tika. Cause some ain't right. Cause Corey, if he's so supposed to be so much of a street man, he would have did. They would have got into it. And Tom didn't say it again. Tom, you didn't say that again. You didn't. You didn't say that again, Tom.
You're not in high school, nigga. You heard me. The fuck you talking about? This ain't elementary school. Hey, knock the stick off my shoulder. Nigga, you heard me twice. You heard me twice. You started the disrespect. I met you with the same energy. I mean,
no. Anton. Anton, you started with the disrespect. You did. And then you shouldn't be on the video saying you said something twice. Cause the defense thing, I'm like, you did say it twice. Cause you said it twice, but you didn't say it twice. Corey said he currently has some court going, and he could not go there. What?
In your studio with all of your friends all around.
Tom was
Now
pushing
you
me.
gotta do
So
something.
that's what I was saying, Multi.
Or I know who you
That Tom, he remind me I could do what he do. I could push a button. I could say something to push a button. I know I never gonna push a button. So that's what he did. He pushed that button. He called him that. He was the show supposed to be about. Oh, the show supposed to be about Anton. Whoo, Lord.
all of that shit talking, all of that bossing up on women, all of that talking about niggas in real life and all of that shit, nigga, we not impressed by it. Don't dick sucking. You say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You okay, but that gay shit, oh, you don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Hey, homie, I tell you what. I'm right here. Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga. I'm from Detroit. Say I suck a dick again. I'm right here, right now. All right. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna respect you. Dance around it. Dance around it. No. I'm gonna respect.
Y'all acting like kids. Y'all acting like kids right now. And then a woman had to stand up. Y'all acting like kids. 2 kids in the site. They acting like 2 kids. We don't even know what the show's supposed to be about. I don't know.
Do no dick sucking shit. I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation. We good, but we good.
Okay.
We good. I did already. I don't need dick sucking shit.
Come on, Corey. You said y'all were good. Now go get back in your seat. You said y'all see. Y'all couldn't live back in my time. Y'all couldn't live back there. They don't be fighting about stuff like this. We laugh about stuff like this. This is funny.
Down right now, going out back. We can put the microphone down right now and go out back.
Okay, let me see. When y'all get a chance, y'all can see this. Only Tom came with the security. Tom brought. Well, let's hear what Corey had to say, y'all. Let's see what Corey had to say. Let's go to Corey respond. Okay, you just want me to say something to you. You ain't got to come watch it. You can stay at home. Could have stayed at home. You don't like it. Okay, said that what I'm saying. See, one is that a black or a white person? Corey responds. Let's see what Corey said to Anton. Okay. I ain't about to get nobody who like to fuss no attention. Ooh, baby. I don't do that no more. I got too old to be doing that fussing. Okay.
Life. We've done
Wait a minute. Where is Anton's video? Lawsuit. He'll win it too. Look at me. I don't see it. I thought y'all say Anton respond. Oh, Corey respond to Anton. I don't see it.
Our entire life, we've done everything to protect our child. Ensure.
I don't see it, guy. Not if you had intent. Okay. Okay, 51, 50. Okay. This is. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. I get this here. Oh, loud. I got to hear that word again.
Gladiators, I ain't gonna lie. We are under control right now. We haven't rose up and did what needs to be done. Who are you under control by? It ain't. You under control by the people who
Wait a minute. See, we already seen this. Okay, let me see. I don't see.
Nobody give a fuck about that shit. Nah, it's just
I don't see it. I don't see it. What I do is, wait a minute, Corey. I tell you what. Yeah, that's what we were looking at first, Alexis. We were watching 5150. We watched the whole thing. What I got to do, y'all. Y'all, I do have StreamYard, but I don't know why y'all ain't on my StreamYard. Y'all not on my StreamYard. And I'm trying to get with StreamYard to see why it's not connecting y'all on my StreamYard. I do pay $44 a month for StreamYard, but I can't. I already let it play Tika. But y'all, what I do is I try to find it, and then we'll have something to do Sunday morning. I want to we'll do it Sunday evening, okay? But y'all, let me tell you something. These are my opinion, and my opinions are not necessarily facts. Now, if you sensitive, and if you don't keep it real, and you ain't the real deal, you're on the wrong show. I'm out of here.